welcome to my channel. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe, and also hit the notification bell if you vibe with my new uploads. And also I do have other social media platforms. I have my IG Lunasol_Oracle and my TikTok Lunasol_Oracle1. And this is for my caps, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is your reading for this month and upcoming next month. I'm gonna try to do the monthly readings as quick as I can, but it could be a lot, and I do work a day job, so I might make this just every month. Whatever time I get to each sign, I'll try to submit it before then. But I usually like to think of these readings a little more timeless, so I'm going to keep them a little more timeless. So I'm going to do at least a zodiac reading each month for each zodiac. So I figured this might be my new way of doing things, rather than just trying to submit everything and push out videos. I'd rather do it when I feel aligned and called and channel the message more clearly. So you may see a different change of me just doing zodiac readings once a month for each zodiac, and the time may vary. So just letting you know, Capricorns, my caps. So this is your message for this month, and this could be also for the upcoming month as well, until your next reading, of course. So this is for you. What message, do you need to hear in this moment in time? So my caps, interesting. It looks like you guys are going through some things. A lot of swords energy. So it looks like a chapter's ending for you in terms of mental chapter. Yeah, a mental chapter. I feel like maybe some of you didn't have control over your thoughts, or you feel like your thoughts were bubbling up, I'm hearing, coming to the surface, and you had to like kind of face them. So maybe there was some new kind of like shadow work in a sense. It wasn't as intense as the shadow work that you've been through before, but it's enough to make you really think about how you are affecting your mentalities, affecting your reality, and affecting your life in a way where you want to move forward, not move backwards. That's what I'm hearing. So the first card we have here is a 10 of Swords. Usually this means like an ending, a mental ending. Maybe some of you been through some emotional mental hurdles, maybe feeling overwhelmed with thoughts, but I'm hearing this is the ending that's happening. If it's not happening now for you, maybe happening very soon. And because the reason because of that is because a new mentality is coming through, but this is more of a divine feminine mentality, thinking in a way where you're introspecting your emotions and the emotions of people around you, just being more aware of what is your thoughts and what is coming, what your intentions are behind those thoughts. Like, what are the intentions behind those thoughts? Is it because I'm triggered, or is it because I find this joyful? Is it because of whatever other reason? So I think for you, you're going to see a change in your mentality where you're more aware of how you speak in your mind about things, people, and yourself. And I see a lot of butterflies here, so there's a transformation of the mind that's happening for you, and probably this 10 of Swords is representing the ending of toxic mentality, mental patterns, beliefs, old systems that are dying off currently for you. And maybe some of you may be dealing with a influx of different thoughts that you know doesn't really align with you anymore, and it's coming to surface, and you're acknowledging that, so that when you do move on forward, you know that's not something that you want to embody and think about in the future. So this Queen of Swords is talking about this new mental space you're in, a transformative mental space. And I'm hearing you're still learning how to move. You're still learning how to move forward, how to problem solve, how to figure things out. But now it's in a way where you're being a lot more nurturing, a lot more compassionate and kinder to yourself. So there's a new energy to this thought process that's more helpful in your growth, in your journey. So that's what I'm hearing for a lot of you caps. This more divine feminine energy, more nurturing energy in terms of how you think. So the way you think is going to be more compassionate and nurturing, more thoughtful, more compassionate to yourself, and just also in general how you're thinking. So it's going to be a more warmth to your thoughts, if I had to kind of describe it. The next card we have here is the Page of Wands. So there's definitely this new adventure, this new you're still figuring things out, like I mentioned, but you're seeing things with new eyes and new awareness, and this is definitely sparking your interests and kind of stimulating you, but in a different way. Not an overstimulation of being fatigued, exhausted, or worried or anxious. This is more of a feeling more alive, more joyful, more present type of emotion where you're feeling stimulated. And I think because now that you're handling your mentality and how you speak and how you interact mentally with things with more care, this Chariot card is happening. So a lot of you Caps are going to start seeing things move faster. And I'm hearing this also means manifestations. So because you're now trying to operate in a more compassionate, loving mentality and a more nurturing mentality, you're going to start seeing things come more into fruition, especially things that you've been talking and speaking to yourself to. So if you're talking about compassion and love for yourself and you're speaking that more often, and you're being more aware of how you speak in terms of self-talk, and you're saying more loving things, you're going to start to feel an influx of your heart chakra opening up more and being more loving and accepting in general day to day. You might even see that with other people. Same thing with mentality. Instead of thinking something's hard, you're thinking it's possible with steps by step. And the more steps you take, you realize you're much closer to your goal than before. So this type of mentality, this transformation that's happening to you, is happening in a way that it's meeting up and pushing you for faster to your manifestations than you realize. So there's a good change, real good change. And this is where you take your power back. Start speaking, thinking in love and compassion. You're literally taking your energy back from people, things, probably things that you thought had your energy. You're taking them back. You're claiming back your power. You're no longer allowing things to affect you more. You're being more thoughtful with how you react and how you speak and how you interact with everything. So that's also, once again, this transformation of the mind has many beautiful changes that come along with it, not only with your mentality, but how you react and how you connect with the physical world as well. And this also talks about being present and doing more positive habits and lifestyle changes. Once again, this transformation of the mind for you Capricorn has a lot of beautiful results. It's going to bring so much abundance to you because you shifted something that was a pattern or cycle that was going on and still producing no results, and you finally figured it out. I need to change how I think. I need to change how I talk to myself. I need to be more nurturing and loving. And just by doing that, you're transforming, calling your energy back, and you're taking more control of your life, and you're not allowing things to affect you more and take and drain your energy more. You're redirecting that energy and bringing it back to you and loving you and feeding into you, and therefore things will come to you a lot easier. And with the next card we have here is the Six of Swords. Like I mentioned, you're walking away from old mindsets, beliefs that no longer serve you, that doesn't produce any results. Maybe it doesn't bring you emotional fulfillment, and because of that, it's like a rite of passage, an initiation of some kind, a cycle that you broke, and it's literally changing and pushing you into a new reality, a new awareness, a new world, a new land of opportunity. I really see that for a lot of you. Okay. And the next card we have here is the King of Swords. So I don't know why, but they're saying be careful with any masculine energies in your life. The reason why I say that is because I see the next and last card of tarot is the Nine of Swords. So be careful of masculine energies kind of trying to throw you off mentally again. So I feel like this may be like related to maybe whatever you're moving past, it definitely does resonate with some masculine energy. Maybe a male in your life has done something to you, or this is from the past, or maybe even a person with a masculine type of energy has see or try to block you from moving forward mentally. Maybe this is involving the Six of Swords, you moving away or stepping away from a mentality that's toxic, or maybe even a mentality that was placed on you by a King of Swords. So just be careful and kind of know the roots of your thoughts and emotions and feelings. And I think once a lot of you Capricorns figure that out, it will help you navigate, especially if you're experiencing some bumps in the road. Once again, as we transform our mind, Capricorns, it's not going to be as easy as some people think. It may take some time. You may have some memories, some feelings come up, and this is where you have to approach it again with more love and compassion. Meet it with love and compassion, and give yourself space and time to transform, and little by little you will pass through this threshold. You will have this rite of passage and step into better times mentally, and transforming your life in a better way where you can start stepping fuller into your manifestation. So I'm hearing this could only happen if you let it. So once again, maybe this person or this energy or this memory is coming up to teach you something, not to teach you to be in fear or doubt, but to remind you that your fear and doubts do not control you. You control it. Remember, you're the emperor, so take back your power, your energy to you. Okay, so let's get on to the keepers of the light and what messages they have for you, my Caps. So once again, Caps, just understand you're heading towards a deep mental transformation, and many good things are going to come from it. It's just you got to be careful with those fears and doubts, whether that's coming from external stimulus, people, or memories popping up every so often. And once again, meet it with compassion and love so you can move forward and redirect and change those thoughts, worries, and fears and anxieties into love and compassion and gratitude. So you know what to do. Wow, you got some beautiful cards here. Holy crap, you got Mother Mary and Master Jesus. You have a divine feminine and divine masculine energies here. That's very telling. Maybe there needs to be a balance. And that's probably why the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords both came in your tarot, talking about balance, okay? Not allowing one to oversee the other, create more balance in those mentalities and those energies. So the first card here is Mother Mary. So this keeper of the light, she wants to talk about love and peace. Let go of the need to be right. Choose peace. Mother healing is possible at this time. So once again, choose the latter, choose peace, choose joy. That's what really will fulfill and make you more peaceful inside. If you choose the easy route and get upset or angry or anxious, that's going to be a vicious cycle, and it's going to be hard to get out of. So try to step more in peace and love and see things with more peace and loving eyes. It may change how you view things, and it may change how you view yourself as well. The next card here is Master Jesus. Forgiveness. You are on the path of light, love, and forgiveness. Father healing is possible at this time. So definitely some healing aspects coming from both divine masculine and divine feminine for you. Capricorn, it may be one or the other that's healing at the moment, or together both of them, and they're balancing each other out. So this is probably what's happening with your mentality that's based on maybe some divine masculine or feminine toxicity, and you're learning to balance that out, and you're learning to see things with a more balanced, loving, compassionate, forgiving perspective, which both of them really emulate. A lot of blue here too. So that also talks, blue is also a color for healing. And the last card is also blue too. So a lot of healing, a lot of throat chakra healing, maybe removing blockages from that area, but also allowing yourself to express how you really feel, or express whatever root cause feelings, emotions that needs to come out, so you can finally release that thought, that feeling, that expression, that mentality, so you can invite more kinder, aligned emotions, feelings, and thoughts in your life. The last card is Commander Ashtar, and he says call to action. Take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. So basically, like the Emperor card, take control of what's happening now. Call back your energy and power. Do not let other people's thoughts, projections, or feelings, whether that's for the past or present, deter you from stepping into who you want to be and who you're becoming. Because what's happening is a transformation of the mind. You're starting to see things differently, and because of that, it's going to bring so many beautiful transformations and healing and experiences, and there's many beautiful things that's going to come soon for you, Capricorn. Just, you know, have patience with yourself, allow yourself to release and forgive, and just embrace the changes mentally that's coming to you. But yeah, that's overall the messages I have for you, Capricorn. Please comment down below and let me know if any of them resonate, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.